Hey peepsy doodles. Oops, sorry. Hi. Okay, so it's another late day. I'm sorry, I have a lot going on, so I apologize. I haven't been able to do them at night the last couple nights. So I lied to you all. I'm a terrible person, I know. I said we were doing 34 and 35, but we're not doing 34 and 35. We're doing 33 and 35 because 34 is a devotional day to honor Isis. And I remember I specifically put that one at the end of the goddess aspects because it makes the most sense to honor Isis after we went through the days of the goddess. See what I'm saying? So today is a contemplative day, and I will go through what exactly that means. But I think it's every month or so, we have contemplative days, and then the devotional day, and then a day of silence and review. And I'll make sure the day of silence and review is up as close to first thing tomorrow morning as I can get it up, because that is a day, and it's perfect that it lands on a Saturday, because it's supposed to be a day where you spend most of the day being silent and going over what you have learned in the past and the past couple days and whatever. But we'll get to that tomorrow. Today is a contemplative day. And I'm going to read most of this just because it is your first contemplative day and I want you to know exactly what that means. So like I said, each month within your year-to-date trading, you experience a retreat of inner reflection during which you are encouraged to explore specific themes through your non-linear spiritual mind. So each contemplative day that you have, there will be a theme to it. So like I said, today is called the Center of Knowledge. I don't need to know that. Okay. While the formal acquisition of knowledge through conventional, linear, intellectual processes is important, your most important spiritual experience emerges from direct, non-rational means. The craft is chock full of philosophical underpinnings, and the contemplative days you will encounter in each month facilitate your direct spiritual understanding of these points. So today's meditative question, your contemplative question is, what is at the center of knowledge? So your symbolic color is yellow, and your symbolic direction is east. So this is the contemplation. This is what they're asking you. Is knowledge an end in itself? How far can knowledge take you? The old magical saying is that there is power in knowledge. But are there limits to such a power? Does knowledge affect the spirit? Does it change who and what you are at the core? Does it change the essential character of nature? Like a series of Chinese boxes nestled one inside of the next, the contemplative question posed this month explores a great breadth of themes. What may surprise you is what emerges from your own inner core as you discover what lies at the center of knowledge. Is it truth? Is it freedom? Let's find out together. So, the next thing is how to use Hey, calm down. How to use a contemplative question. And I am going to read this because I don't know if this actually, if they say this in any of the other contemplation days that you'll be doing. And so I do want to, let me see. Day of Silence and Review. Yeah, they don't explain this in any of the other contemplation days, so I want to make sure I read this so that you know for future days, because I'm not going to explain it in the future ones. So how to use this contemplative question. To begin working with any of the contemplative questions, you should first find a comfortable meditative position in a quiet space. Since this month's question symbolically aligns with the compass direction of east, you should arrange your chair so that you can sit facing that direction. Light a candle, preferably yellow because that's a symbolic color. Set it in front of you and sit approximately 2 feet away from the flame. That's what I just said. As you sit comfortably and settle your consciousness, cast your gaze upon the flickering candle. Imagine that you hold the contemplative question firmly in the abdominal region. Imagine that you apply pressure to the question as though you were internally gripping an imaginary yellow ball with your abdominal muscles. Relax your shoulders and arms and breathe normally. Sit with this internal holding of the contemplative question for 20 minutes. If you should notice extraneous thoughts intruding as you concentrate on holding your contemplative question, simply maintain awareness that thoughts are coming and going in the mind, but quickly shift your focus back to the question. Try not to solve the question through rational means of any sort. Just hold the question internally until an intuitive answer emerges. It is important to note that an answer to the contemplation may not emerge in one 20-minute sitting alone. You may intuit an answer in direct response to your meditative inquiry. It may occur to you hours, days, or even weeks later. It may occur to you as you take a shower or stand in line at the grocery store. For this reason, it is important to merge with the contemplative question and engage it through each of your everyday tasks. Be prepared to receive an intuitive answer at any given moment. Give this process time, and eventually a shift in your perception will take place through which you realize your own answer. So, that is how you do the contemplative days when those come up. Like I said, there'll be a different theme for each day. I apologize that this isn't getting up until right now, so you don't really have an entire day, but this is something that you can do every day or a couple times a day or every couple days until you get the answer that you seek. And then in a month, you'll have another one. So, tomorrow, like I said, is your, because that was day, I don't know if I said it, that's day 33. So tomorrow is day 35, and that's the day of silence and review. So, I will see you guys first thing tomorrow morning. I hope you guys have a great night. I'll see you later. Bye!